Hey everyone, it's Shani Coco Pop, and I know this is like a late uh, stream, but I don't have work in the morning, and it's been one of those weeks, so I figured we were gonna go ahead and do a middle of the night stream. I'm kind of feeling up to being up for a while, so figured why not. We're gonna start off by just chatting a little bit, just because I didn't have time to do so. Last time I streamed over a week ago, and I meant to do something last weekend, but things kind of got away from me. It has been one hell of a month. It's actually been quite a bit of hell of a few years, but I guess that's what we could kind of talk about for a little bit before we are joined by Emmy to do some repo in a little bit. But I know she's taking care of a couple things, so we are going just to chat a little bit while we wait. We might do something in between, depending on how long it takes. But we shall see. But I know for people that have been wondering, and I know this is going to be more for those of you that come back and watch the VOD, because I know a lot of you are asleep because y'all got to work in the morning. But when you come back, or when you happen to stumble upon this VOD later on, because you're like, where the hell has she been? Let me give you a little bit of an update. So like I said, last stream, I've been away for a little while, due to burnout with streaming. A lot of that had to do with, also burnout with R.E.P. For those that remember me, I used to R.E.P. in the server TSRP. I did that for almost a year. But due to a lot of factors, which I will not get into because it starts going into a shit show of talking shit about people, and then it throws other people unintentionally under the bus, and I don't want to do that. Just due to a lot of factors. My time there started dwindling down to where I was not having fun, and it became more of a chore. And so because I was having fatigue with that, I started having fatigue with streaming. I didn't even want to do my other gaming anymore. So I took a hiatus. When I came back to R.E.P., not necessarily me, but some of the people I was RPing around were not necessarily TOS friendly. So it prevented me from streaming. And I didn't want to censor people from being themselves while RPing, but it stifled my ability to actually stream. So that was part of the reason for me not being around. But the core group of people that I hung around with for gaming with other stuff, we kind of separated. So we weren't hanging around much at that point. And so I was having more fun like gaming with people rather than by myself. Not like I don't enjoy gaming by myself, but I know it's more entertaining for people to watch me when I interact with other people than it is by myself. So that was one of the reasons. Also, work started getting busy for me. I'm still at the same place that I was when I first started streaming. So going on 4 years, as of tomorrow. So that's going strong, but it keeps me busy. Pretty much the 40-hour work week, but in 4 days rather than 5. So longer hours. It gives me an extra free day, but it's a lot of work I got to do. So I get a little stressed out from work. Then I got to balance, personal life on top of that. That's been hard. I know a lot of y'all know that I've had mental health issues over the years. For those that didn't know, because obviously you haven't had the updates since, I was officially diagnosed with ADHD and also with autism, so that explains a lot. But it's also having to deal with coping. So, yeah, that's been an interesting ride. But I have gotten better with some things. Still learning, not to be a people pleaser. Still learning how to use boundaries and all that. So it's been interesting, but I'm a lot better in a sense than I was a few years ago with certain types of management. But yeah, those things have happened. I've had a few physical health issues, not anything super serious, but it's played into stress and that where I've just had a lot of burnout in the past couple of years. And then unfortunately, I just recently went through a breakup. Not what I really wanted to go through. Wish it didn't happen because it was someone I really loved, but unfortunately, and obviously this is personal business, so I'm not going to get into details. It's just a hand. All I'll say is that another hand was played in a part into it, and I've always had feelings about third parties interjecting into relationships, and yeah, it now personally happened to me, and I had to do what I felt was best for the situation, even though I really didn't want to. I felt that the hand was forced, so I've been having to kind of deal with the situation at hand, the after effects of the feelings. So it's been rough. And of course, this happens like right before my birthday too. My birthday is on Tuesday, so yeah, it's been fun. So yeah, kind of rough time, but things will look up. I know it will. Looking forward to possibly getting promoted at work. I applied for a higher up position. I got an interview for it on Monday, so cross fingers. Hopefully I'll get that. I'm looking to needed time off, which will hopefully be 2 or 3 weeks long. Hopefully that will be soon. For those that know my music obsessions, K-pop being my latest obsession. Like I enjoy all sorts of music, but K-pop is my fixation right now. I got to see ATEEZ last year. That was my first K-pop concert. But in like 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks, I will go get to see Stray Kids. So I'm super excited. I'm not super excited about standing outside in the heat for God knows how long until I'm allowed in for the VIP section, but super excited to see them nonetheless. So, yeah, looking forward to those little things. Maybe not as great as bad things that have happened, but we always tend to look at the negative things stronger than we do the positive things. So it's all about perspective, But yeah, it's been crazy. I've had to go through a lot of weird things, like situational wise, like in the house, in kind of life. right now I've got like suitcases packed. Because since February, for those that know the area that I live in, you know that it's pretty much been in a drought for a few years. So as of February of this year, we've been under like wildfire watches. So I have like emergency stuff ready to go just in case, you know, they're like, okay, we need everybody to evacuate. You need to go. So that's kind of been crazy that that's happened since February, that I've had to have like suitcases like good and ready to go in case. Also another crazy event is my dog that was only 5 years old, my boxer Pyrenees mix Colossus. He got diagnosed with bone cancer at the end of the year, and we had to let him go in January. So at the early age of 5, we unfortunately had to let him go because with bone cancer, it does spread in dogs really fast. But in a weird twist of fate, I did get a new puppy who is a different breed mix, and we're going to do a DNA test because I really want to know what he's mixed with. They said he's a black cur mix, but he looks exactly like Colossus, except he has blue eyes instead of brown. He's got like the same personality traits and everything, except he barks a lot more. But amazing dog. He's like 5 months old and he's already huge. So that's been like a couple of weird and kind of unfortunate situations that have happened towards the beginning of the year. So yeah, it's been a mixed bag of good stuff and shit. So I'm kind of hoping like the shit has stopped and like we're going back up to the good stuff. So yeah, that's kind of been what's been going on since my absence from like doing like the major stuff like years ago. Like I know I've like done a thing here and there, but I want to get back into doing this more often. I'm going to have to ease my way back into it. Like I said, because I work full time, this is not going to be like a main thing that I'm going to be doing all the time or as much as I used to. But I do want to do it more often, but I think I'm going to have to ease my way back in. I can't do like what I did originally where I was like doing like 3 or 4 days a week and several hours every day. It's going to be like once a week maybe, and then maybe twice in a couple of hours. I cannot do that whole shit I did back in TSRP where I was doing 3 nights a week at 16 hours a stream. That was ridiculous, and I don't know how y'all freaking watched any of those VODs that were freaking 16 hours long. Y'all are ridiculous for ever doing that. But yeah, they're gonna be short. I'm getting too old for this crap to be doing 16-hour streams. Let's see. I'm gonna see if M is ready. If not, we'll figure out something to do. In the meantime, if she's ready, then we'll go ahead and get into R.E.P.O. If not, we'll figure out something to do. Because as much as I can talk, I'm not gonna sit there and talk about my life like completely. Good God, I'm not that interesting. I'm pretty damn boring, to be honest. Oh, lordy. And, like, let's see. It's May 16th. And the temperatures are already in the hundreds where I'm at. Like, I'm about to go throw myself in the ocean and have the sharks just eat me because I'm, like, done with it. If it's not hot, it's something of, like, I can't stand this anymore. You hear my freaking keyboard. One, my mic is near my keyboard, so sorry about that. 2, it's also the Huntsman, so it's that very precise mechanical keyboard, so you hear everything. So she's doing something else too. So excuse me. So it's taking her a minute to probably just even look at it, let alone respond. Now, I will say the bad thing about doing this is that I already have like dry mouth, a dry throat. And I think even before I started on the Adderall, I was like from dry mouth kind of naturally anyways. Oh yeah, it's like extremely bad now because of the Adderall. Like I'm thirsty like all the time and it seems like no matter how much I drink, it's never enough. Yee! She's ready. Okay. I think she's getting set up and then we're good. So we will be playing R.E.P.O in a little bit. I'll go ahead and get it. Let me try that again. Get set up. All right. I'm going with the disclosure right now. Before we get any further into this, I'm going into the disclosure right now. It has been a very emotional night for me. Because, like I said, my birthday is Tuesday. And I just went through a bad breakup. And their birthday was last month. So, like, I got to celebrate their birthday. And, like, yeah, like, mine just got tossed to the side. Not like, I don't please, if anybody knows who I'm talking about, please don't go after them because I'm not blaming them. It's just the situation kind of just landed when it landed. It's just it sucks. But kind of the combination of just sad and sad. It was not a good night. And not to mention I'm going through autistic burnout right now, especially with work, and I need a breather. I need to like have time to like not do anything for a couple of weeks. Just not think about anything, not do anything, just let me recharge. So I'm a little out of it because of all that, the burnout, the emotional stuff going on. So I do apologize in advance for that. But also, I took a gummy. One of my special gummies. And it may be kicking in right now. So I am not responsible any further for anything that I may say or do in the stream. Everybody's screwed at this point. Oh, God. I'm kidding. I'm not that bad. I don't think I'm that bad. I better hope to God I'm not that bad, else we're in big trouble. Okay. Amy, where are you? I think she's still getting set up. This is what happens when I go ahead before she's ready. But then, if I do it like I did the last stream where she's already in and then I join and I try to like have a conversation like what I just did a little bit ago, then it's like I can't say what I need to say because it's like, okay, let's go. I'm ready to game. It's like, okay, never mind. Also, if anybody has any good music recommendations, send them out to me, I am all for it. Like anything. I pretty much listen to anything. So I am trying to build up my music library because, like I said, I will get into fixations of certain genres at a time, but I will still listen to other stuff. It's just that will be my concentration of like what I will listen to. So like I said, right now it's K-pop. So that'll be the majority of what I listen to, but I will listen to other stuff. I've had this like all through my life where I'm like, I'm gonna have my like hip hop phase. I'm gonna have my country phase. I'm gonna have my emo phase. I've been through it all. But like I said, I listen to pretty much everything. So send me like recommendations because that's what I want. Am I this friend? Yes, I'm this friend. New game. Oh. I was like, wait a minute. The other stuff isn't in there? Never mind. Okay, yeah. Also, bear with me. Okay. Emotional. The stuff from my gummies kicking in. And also, I forgot on my other... So I have several hard drives, all right? But my two internal hard drives, so obviously my computer is standard with Windows 11. I put Windows 10 on my other disk because I was having so many problems with 11 that I'm like, let me back to 10 and see if it helps, which it kind of has. And I'm on Windows 10 right now. And I haven't played anything on 10 yet, so it's like, why does it... Oh, yeah, that's right, because it's acting like it's never seen it before. Never mind. So, yeah, just gotta bear with me, because I'm just like, what the hell? Let's see. Go to the game. Well.
Hello? Mm-hmm.
Well, hello.
Oh, hello?
Hello.
Oh, honey.
Honey.
Turn your ass all the way up. Pookie.
Hi,
Where the fuck
Pookie.
is my Pookie? I need to go here. I need to go to her. Knocker.
Is it just us? I accepted. It took me long enough. Jesus.
Can you hear me? Don't talk to me.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. There we go. Are we ready? Pookie, are we ready? Hold on. I don't think she can hear me. I just realized that. Audio. No.
Oh, there she is. Hello.
Hello. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't see my mouth moving. I was like, can she not hear me? I was like,
No, I couldn't hear a single
ah!
thing. Like, okay, like,
wait a
she
minute.
doesn't love me.
But when I put it onto the settings, it was already on the mic. That was kind of weird.
Oh.
It's kind of like, 5M, where it's like on the mic, but you have to like that off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on thing.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Pookie.
Hi, Pookie.
Now that you can hear me, is it just
No,
us
no,
or?
Yeah, it's just us right now.
Okay.
It's okay. How you doing?
I'm feeling my gummy right about now. I had given everybody the warning. I was like, it's been an emotional night, so I'm kind of like, I was like, and I had my gummy and it's starting to kick in, so I am no longer responsible for anything that comes out of my mouth.
Do what? Not responsible right now. And we're probably gonna lose this thing like who knows how many times. I'll be like, where does the cart go? Probably should get a babysitter for this one.
Ooh, tank. Oh, I
tank.
forgot.
Are you about to blow yourself up?
I don't want to set myself on fire.
Oh, this started out great.
Leave me alone. Maybe I want to set myself on fire.
Yeah, motherfucker. Hey, I thought those were eggs. It's definitely teddy bear. No big deal.
Housekeeping. Oh, look, a diamond.
What is it? Is it a ball?
No, it's a diamond.
Oh, it's a diamond!
You can't touch
Yeah,
it.
I'll let you touch that.
You'll break this.
Let me touch the diamond, please. I'll be real gentle.
No touchy. No touchy.
Oh, come on, it's no fun. I don't see anything else in here.
Ooh. It's your tank.
What?
It's your tank.
Where?
It's a propane tank.
Oh, good. Oh.
Oh.
Wait. I found a... Where are you at? Oh, you got it. Okay, look at you being smart looking up on things.
There's a ball over there still. I just got the frog. Up on top of the,
Oh! Oh shit, these things still open too. I am a dumb ass.
And it already starts. Well, folks, we're fucked.
Please. Oh shit. Oh, well, you're dead. I didn't do nothing. It's still worth lots of money.
How dare you?
Okay, look, there's these cabinet things that can still be opened.
The
up
what?
over here.
The what?
These cabinet things. These lockers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, a cup. Oh.
You see, what was that?
Nothing.
I turned around quick enough to see the price.
Oh, a ring. I'm gonna break that too. Fuck that shit.
Break it.
Oh, did I tell you Panda proposed to me after y'all left?
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he he found the ring, and then I brought back a ring, and he had no, I brought back a diamond, and he had a ring, and so he's like, here you go.
That's funny.
Oh, look, lockers. Hero? No. Hero? No.
I'm following this one.
Anything else in this room before we leave it?
What did you say?
Huh?
What?
What?
I don't know.
No, I said, is there anything else in this room before we leave it? But no, I think we got everything this time. No, wait, no, we
I don't
didn't.
think so.
Never mind. There's one more thing. Got it.
Well, you made me as a favorite. How the f do I make you as a favorite? Confused.
What?
Like, you made me a favorite. How do I make you as a favorite?
Oh, in the stream manager, there's next to the activity feed, there's the collaboration one, and there's a section where you can do favorite.
Oh, okay. I'll figure it out. Alright, we got 12,000. Let's go.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo. Ba-doo. Let's go.
Hey, Wheeler. Oh my gosh, long time no see.
We're in the truck, D.
It's like, bitch, get in the truck now.
I'm in the truck.
Oh wait, which one?
Oh,
No!
Shit!
Like, we're both standing there, neither one of us is.
Leave her alone, you little fuck.
Listen here, you little
Shit.
assholes.
Why'd you pick them up? Why are they bothering you? Leave her alone. Why are you targeting me? Alright, I put a short time running out.
They've seen things. All right. All right. She'll be fine with this. She'll be fine with it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, there we go. Boom. All right.
Alright.
I purchased our stuff.
Okay.
Here, I was gonna say, get one. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Woo! So I got us a health and a stamina each.
Okay. I'm eating a peanut butter snacky.
I miss you too, Wheeler. It's been such a long time. I was like, why are you up? I'm like, oh yeah, because you're that far ahead of me. I forgot about that. I just happened to be up late tonight.
Yeah.
Late.
Oh.
Womp womp.
Or look, he can smack you. I was gonna try. Onward. Oh god, we're getting so lost. Doors open. Open this sesame street. Oh wait, you don't.
Oh no, not this fucking thing.
Just so this potion and yet get rule.
Cup. Cup broken.
Feeling spicy whenever this potion is around.
What is it? What does it say?
It's this potion, it talks.
What does it say?
It said feeling spicy when this potion is around.
Can't wait to can't even wish every day again.
What? That made no sense.
Watch it. The thing is very expensive.
That's okay. That potion tried to tell me that I loved Panda the last time, and I was like, wow. I was like, I
And
fucking
he gave you a ring.
I was like, I fucking hate you, dude.
It's funny.
And then the little Enderman guy scared the crap out of me, and then I broke the potion. I was like, good, because that thing was cursed. Ooh, it's a broom. Oh my god. I was actually thinking about that server the other day. I actually went over, I looked back at New Day and then saw how many people like we used to RP with that are still in New Day. I was like, oh my god. Ooh, stack of cash. It's a stack of cash. Where did she go? Oh, good. Oh, there she is.
What? I'm good.
I was making sure you didn't die. Oh no, it's this stupid thing.
We got two big things.
Yeah, this cube, yeah, definitely need help with the cube. Oh my god, Wheeler, remember when it was test only days? And like especially early on when it was me, you, Hal, and Kai, when we would just like drive up Chiliad and do all that crap. Aww. Yeah, I think you were literally like on the testing side was like you were like literally the first one I met, and then I think Hal and then Kai.
Huh?
Oh, what? Sorry, I almost ran into your cup.
It went right in your mouth. Shit, I'm off already. Yes, that's right there. Hello? Are you sure? Okay. Oh.
I will say, as weird as the server was, the RP testing time was the best because the fuckery we got into, like the human centipede bites. Like, oh shit, 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 shit. Let me go, let me go, let me go. I think it's also when we had like the torches when we were on the human chain carrying chain on the bike. Were you on the tour bus, like on Mount Chiliad when we had Norm on the bus with us? He was like, "Oh, we're just gonna go do this." And we went up the mountain and we got stuck up there. He's like, "Well, this wasn't supposed to happen." I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? I'm going this way.
Look, you're number one. Look, we're both winners.
Yay! Participation trophy! Woo! Ow. I participated in breathing today.
Dang. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Nope.
Yeah, that whole bus thing was like really weird. And then like they tried to put the admin mods on there to make it like drive up the mountain, and it wouldn't. It was stuck. Wade had no idea the crap that he was getting into, like being on the testing side half the time. I got a ball.
Oh, yeah? Hope you break it.
No! No! Oh god, I got stuck!
Just kidding, don't break the. Let's try and take that big ball. Or that big, not big ball, big box.
I was gonna say that's not the right shape for a ball. Ma'am, do we need to go back to elementary school?
You know what? Actually, I would be more than happy to go to fucking elementary school. Let me go get the damn naps and shit. I don't want an adult anymore. Oh, stupid thing.
Shit, you saw me struggle with it when we played the other night. And I was trying to put it in the courtyard and I went the wrong way with it. I was like,
Hey, which way do we go?
I think that way.
Hopefully.
Ooh.
Oh, well.
If not, we're going the long way.
Yeah.
Yay! All right.
Yeah. Good job, team.
Oh God, when Wade did the Elmo arc, yes, I remember that.
Alright.
Whee!
Oh, run your ass over. Never to lose it, tits!
Ah!
Oh, screaming. Oh,
I'm sorry, practicing my Velociraptor.
wait, someone's gonna eat us.
I played a little bit of it. Maybe like mid-April, but yeah, I just got into it because, like, well, usually there's more of us than just me and them, but it's just us tonight right now. But usually we have our gang of nerds with us, and usually things go to hell
Anyone
real
else
quick.
who wants to join? No, wait, I think that's a dead end. Yeah, that's a dead end. There you go. Okay, yeah.
Oh, why did I do that? Why did I hit you?
Okay, well, it's good. We don't even know just go that way. No.
What?
Hide.
No! I'm sorry! Oopie. I think she might kill me now. I was not paying attention. Well. All right. No shit. Shh. No shotgun for you. Oh no. Ah! Oh shit. Here you go, you can have a book. Emmy, are you eating?
Shit, you know what? I completely forgot I muted my mic.
Dork.
I was sitting there cussing that. I was sitting there cussing that freaking thing out, calling it a big bag bitch and everything else. I forgot I muted. I'm straight going to Boston. Literally.
Alright.
Literally.
Let's see.
Man.
Boom. Boom. Hello. Oh. A crown.
A clown where? Where's the clown?
No, a crown, not a clown. Ugh.
No.
Ew. No clowns. Eso es no bueno.
Athlete. Oh, shit. Oh.
Did you break it?
No. Just decrease the value. No big deal.
Oh, look, 2 diamonds.
Oh, yeah. Let me touch it.
1.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. Did you hear that whistle?
Nope.
Oh!
What is it? Listen, you old fuck.
Oops. We kind of sucked at that one really quick.
Just like what I said to him, I said, listen, you old fuck.
As soon as I saw, I was like, oh, I went to try to hide. It was too late.
Whack-a-mole. No.
It's not like this thing aims correctly anyways.
I don't have a problem with it.
Oh!
Stab. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, bomb. Give me the fucking bomb. I don't know what this thing. What this thing is. Oh, this up.
Oh no! Woo! Ah, fuck! No!
I won once.
How fucking rude!
You're always winning the queen.
We might have another player.
Okay,
Matt!
sounds good.
I'm just checking to see if they want to, because they saw me set up R.E.P.O on OBS before I started streaming. Oh, no!
What?
It just left
What's wrong?
for work. They just left for work.
Oh no! Dang it! I wish we had more people. Or,
Yeah.
You know,
That's my friend that I was talking about last week. Emmy! She left. Well, I know she's gonna be like, invite again. How dare she have me hanging? Invite. Oh god, Wheeler, I just saw this under. Oh. Yeah, I miss you. Oh, I'm still in your Discord. I need to come by and say hi. That's my problem with my ADHD, is if it's like not like right in my face, like I tend to forget. So like I need to come by and say hi to y'all and everything. Yeah, we actually, sometime when you're free, like, and I'm available, like, we need to play Wheeler. We need to. Cause yeah, like you're at work. Another friend of mine is at work. Cause I think he's like an hour behind you. So like we're trying to find people to play, and like yeah, all y'all are at work, or all the ones with us are asleep to go to work. Sounds good. Take care. It was good to see you. Ruh-roh. Looks like we lost an Emmy. Let's see what's going on. I'll give her a moment. Her internet might have gone out temporarily. So we'll see. Because, yeah, I saw like, she went off Twitch, went off everything, like, just one by one. So, yeah, we'll give it a moment. Because this happened, like, last week? Not when I was streaming, when she was streaming, though. So, we'll give it a moment. Oh, goodness. Love you, Wheeler. Bye. Oh, yeah, the gummy is definitely, kicking in. Shit. If I don't hear back from her in a few minutes, I'll move on to something else, because it might be something more like power went out or something came up that she couldn't say at the moment, and she's like indisposed to where she can't type, so we can move to something else. We'll just go to here for now. Oh, I just got a message. Hold on. Oh, no. Yeah, her internet took a shit. But it sounds like it is, like, not like, oh, it's rebooting back up now. It sounds like it's, oof. Oof. Okay, I cannot type normally. Sources, I can't. The weird thing is I catch it when I'm like this, as opposed to when I'm typing normally. I don't catch it until after I send it, and then I'm like, oh, damn. Yeah, it looks like she's on an outage. So, I think we're going to change it up a little. Let's see. I mean, I could try to do it by myself, but you know, no. As much as I like the idea of driving myself up the wall while I'm high, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. You know what? You know what? We're gonna do something a little bit relaxing. In spirit. In spirit. Hold on, we're gonna change this up here a little. I'm sure you can tell by the music what we doing. Knock that down a bit. Change this up. All right. There we go. Let me get the window changed. Take it a second. Bada bing, bada boom. And welcome to Schedule 1. Since poor M's got an outage in her area, unfortunately, we will go on to something a little more relaxing, considering I am getting high as fuck right now. I don't want to concentrate too hard on, like, thinking too much, because it's going to be very dangerous. And that, I mean, not in terms of, like, thoughts. I mean, even though I come up with some weird shit when I'm high, it's more of, I can get easily overstimulated for me in ADHD. So, yeah, we don't want to do that. I wonder if I can still do it. Hold on. So I almost got caught selling, and when I went back to her, she was just like, "Hi," and I'm like, "God dang it, just freaking thank you." Just let me be good. Ugh! No, not all of it. Jesus Christmas. Thank you. That's all I wanted was my money. You saw nothing. Anyways. So. I've been on this one for about a week. And I've got this modded out. I do have a money cheat on this one. I don't use it that often, and usually I'm against money cheats on, when it's a modded game. I'm usually against money cheats. However, I made an exception on this one because when I was playing it, I was on my ex's profile, And we got pretty far. When I started this a week ago, I was starting from scratch, and I didn't want to take forever because I had setups in mind for like warehouse and whatnot. So I just got myself up to par to unlock the spaces, but the money cheat only helps you so far, like buying like the spaces and whatnot. You still have to go through the progression of the game to, you know, get certain things. So I'm sure there is a mod to unlock everything at once, but I didn't want to do that. But yeah, that's the only reason why I have the money glitch. But other than that, it's main things like I can carry more. I can carry up to 150 per slot, rather than the standard, what is it, 20, 10, something? I don't know. I don't remember. I'm too freaking high to remember shit right now. I have these to where they have more storage space, but also can hold 150 per spot. Also have labels mods, so you could put a colored label, colored font, tell it what you want. Pay wages on the phone. And also that means you don't have to have the bed in there. You could automatically pay them. Just random stuff. And yeah. One of my favorite ones is the warehouse is always open 24/7. Not this weird 6 to 6 bullshit. I will get you. I haven't gotten you yet. You will be mine, Cranky Frank. You will be mine. Oh, sorry. Sidetracked. Where do I want to start? We're gonna go back here. Okay. There's too many words on the screen for me to, like, read. We're just gonna go with it. Jerry. Okay, so that's one. Oh, so, like, when I mentioned about the money glitch, how I used it on this, and usually I am not one for money glitch mods. The other one that I've used a money glitch on was Fallout 4. However, it is only for the reason of I have completed the game. As in, I have completed all 4 endings. 4 or 5, 4, whatever. All the endings, all the possible endings of Fallout 4 I have completed. And the DLC. And I do have pretty much cheat mode. For Fallout 4, so it's not just money glitch, it is an everything glitch. Where you can get all the bobbleheads, all the magazines, all that other stuff, but also you can get like the god ring, so it just gives you everything. And you can get unlimited pretty much materials and also decorations. And I only do that for the fact that settlement building is my big thing. And I have started so many different versions of the saves, because I'll build like one settlement a certain way, and then I'll get another idea in mind, and so I'll just do a new save to see what it'll look like. But in that, instead of having to, like, play the game in full again to unlock everything, it's just easier to do the cheat mode for that. So, just for the purpose of settlement building, that's where I do that glitch. Or, not the glitch, but the mod. Other than that, like, I usually will not do, like, mods like that. It's one thing to, like, speed up a process or whatever instead of having to wait, like, forever. It's another thing to just, like, blow through it to the point that it's just not enjoyable anymore. You know what? I am working on it. Oh, you're over there. Can you get back there? Sir? Sir. Sir. This is Wendy's, not a Burger King. What the fuck, man? Okay, there. Yeah. Parking lot garage, sir, wharf. Okay. So we got the wharf over here. Okay. Oh. Don't do that! God damn it! Scared the fuck out of me! And then the pizzeria. All right, they're all done. All right. Now my favorite time of the day, which is this part, the 4 o'clock hour, because that's where you can do whatever the fuck you want and you don't have to worry about it. So I'm sure everybody has a process. Now that I'm doing this on my own. The fuck? Oh, it's got to be from the things in here. I have a specific way that I want things to be handled. Yeah, it is from that. Okay. Okay. And then... yeah, backpack. Yeah, that's another mod I have, is backpack mod. Just makes it so much easier. Want to put those on there. Okay. Anyways. Got sidetracked with trying to get everything on the trays correct. Okay. I do my deals at night. for the bonus, obviously. But then I take this time to gather most of my shit together, so I can make what I need to. So this is my higher selling stuff for... I have the recipes for meth and weed. These are the higher ones that I know of. I'm sure there's probably someone who's found out a higher priced one. But I just don't know the recipe. But this is what I know to be higher priced ones. So I will get an even higher priced one on the meth once I get the high end pseudo. But how you kind of see the ingredients starting from the bananas all the way down to the magic bean at the end, those are in order of how I have to mix it. So yes, I do have this precise, and you will see this at the warehouse too. I have it the same way of how the ingredients go, how to make the best strain on the weed. So... and they'll be the same once I unlock the last one. So let's start. What I want to do is we are going to want to put this. I need to get rid of that one because that's a bad. And that's 2. I'm just going to trash those because that's trash grade. That's standard. See, like, that's poor, but I'm going to sell it because I still got that because that's the first one you get. And that's the higher quality stuff. Okay, so let me finish with that, and then I'm gonna give the poor stuff to the dealers, and then we'll sell the better quality stuff, and then like once I get the higher end pseudo, it'll be like the same thing. Okay, it's all blue. Okay, oops, sorry, excuse me. So I need 158. So 1. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is my other mod that I have, is instant mixing, because it makes it so much easier than having to wait 9 million hours to get this stuff done, especially when you got a lot of it. Do y'all mind? I am trying to mix. Jesus. I swear to God, one more person gets in front of me, I'm gonna beat them. Okay. So now we're on gas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, more cook. Battery. I need to buy more baggies. I need to buy a lot of stuff. And beat you, my children. Getting all in my face while I'm doing stuff. Ding. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the magic bean. Alright, perfect. See that, and then also this is amazing in itself. The instant packing mod. So you see that? Just hold shift and boop. Done. So wonderful. Okay. We're also gonna get rid of that. Oops. Just in case something stupid happens along the way, because knowing me and my high ass, I'm gonna get something dumb happening to me. You bitch. I upgraded it. I could have said what I was gonna say, but I upgraded it. Oh, Benji. Benji, my dear. Thank you. Oh, you needed stuff anyways. Oh, okay. I'll give you this, and I'll give you this, and then I'll give Molly the 150. Okay. There you go, my friend. Have fun. She's still dealing. Molly! Molly, you're all the way over there. Why? Okay. She's always over there. She's always by that parking garage. I don't understand why. I still gotta convince Kevin to be my customer. I've tried several times. He's like, nah. Even though, like, it stays, like, in the 70s. He's like, nah. I'm like, bitch, I've got people in the lower 60s that said, I'll call you. You're like, nah, I'm gonna be freaking prissy bitch ass about this. Girl. Oh god, you got some of the old stuff on you. Okay, I guess. Alright, that's gonna help you out. It's okay, we gotta go to the warehouse next to get the better quality weed, because I got top tier strain. Ooh. Excuse me. Okay. So now, some slimy puke. Okay. So that we're just gonna do what? You know, no. We're gonna make it simpler. We're gonna just do this and then put the excess back. Because screw that. It's too much math for my head right now. Too much math. There we go, boom. I mean, I knew it was 32, but I was like, that's too much clicking backwards for me. It's called effort, something I just don't have right now. All right. So that. Okay, and then that. And that. Excuse you. What did I tell you about? Making me mad. My employees are so disrespectful, I swear to God. Okay, so that. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Oops. No, stop. Okay, there we go. Sorry, brain decided to shut down there for a second. Telling you. Okay. So, first one. Beautiful. All right, so now I've got higher quality on that with me. And that's gonna be a lower quality weed. But here's the thing. So yeah, that's my house to do all that in. Warehouse is for weed, so you know what the barn's gonna be for. But the Chinese restaurant and the motel room are pretty much storage areas. Once I start getting it really... acid, I like all of that. Ew. I still got one of those. Time to get rid of that one. Let's see. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Woofy woof woof woof. Oh yeah, that's... Good lord, that's what I meant to do. Put that one there. Okay. Oh, Benji! Have some of that. And then have some more of that. You're welcome. Molly. You son of a... She's back at the garage. Is it she got to do it? I told you. I told you she has this thing for the garage. Why? I don't understand. Don't go that way. Are you that kind of special? Actually, yes, I am. Here, girl, have some more. You're more than welcome. Probably help if I didn't have my flashlight on. You don't see anything. No, I don't use my car, because why would I? I like living a little bit dangerously. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Okay, where am I on this? Oh, this is problematic. The reason why I say it's problematic is I don't know which step I stopped at. Hold on. Did I get that far? Maybe? See, this is what happens when I'm half asleep and then I go and do that crap. And then when I come back, then I have no clues to what I'm doing. Let me see. Do I have any context clues? Like anything left over here on the pallets? Probably not. Javier, you punk ass bitch, you're supposed to tell me what I bought last. Fuck. Shit. Oh boy. on. Yeah, here we go. It was gasoline. Okay. We're good. It dawned on me to look at the thing. I'm doing it this way instead of pulling what's on the shelf because it would pull all the stuff on the shelf and then I would have to do this anyways. So I'm doing it just the really difficult way. All right. Just leave me alone. Let me have my peace. And let me do this the impossible way, okay? If it makes my little deranged brain happy, then that's what should matter, right? Yes, put them on top of each other because they're two different things, you dope. I never said I was the smartest, okay? Let's get that abundantly clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, okay. So this is just the first batch. All the bud that's upstairs, that's all gold star OG Kush. So that's all got to be converted to what I'm doing right now. And then there's all that I got to put on the drying rack. So that's going to be fun. But see, it's gonna keep me, occupied for a while. That's why I kind of do this in batches. So I have stuff ready to either sell or give to my people to sell. So there is a method to the madness, believe it or not. I know that's kind of hard to believe, but sometimes I am smart. It's just not always. Okay. So I stand right here so I could just reach both things without having to move. That's why I also like the phone app where you pay the wages through there instead of the beds, because it gives me more space to kind of separate everything to where I want it to be. Like I have all the mixing in this area. I have like extra storage like over there with the bed that I can sleep in. Like on this other side is the packing area, and then I have the shelves for the baggies, which I need to buy a lot of baggies. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I have my drying rack area. And then obviously the plants. It's easier when you have more space to work with than it was with the with all the beds being in place. And it helps me become more organized. Because I am picky about that crap. Even in video games, I get very, very picky about how I like setups to be. That's why if you've ever noticed in the past, And if you'll ever kind of like pay attention in future stuff, like if we're playing like one of those type of games where it's like, oh, strategic setup, and I just like stay away from somebody that's got like crap all over the place or their build is like all wonky. Yeah, that's why, because I'm like, oh god, because like it's just in my mind to want to fix it, and then it gnaws at me because it annoys the fuck out of me. Let's see, so that's the new one. New one, new one. Put that in there. Those are all it. And then see, this is why I need something like this, because this is already confusing me. My poor little high mind. If I sat there and tried to do like R.E.P.O by myself, yeah, no good could come of it. All right, so Mega Bean and the battery. BRB. Whee. Hi guys, bye guys. At least they don't get in my way as much as like the bungalow workers do. $900. Dang it. I hate when it doesn't add that. There we go. And then 600. Ah! Perfect. Okay, put those in there, and away we go. Put one of these in there to free up another space. 2, 3. Okay. Just do a few at a time. Voila. Oops, let me move that over. Excuse you. Over, please. Thank you. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. See, there is a method to the madness. Just a very bad method to the madness. I won't lie. It's not perfect. Could only do so much. I'm sorry. I tried, guys. I tried. Perfecto. Last ingredient. Whee! Oh god, I ran on like top of their heads. And then I'm gonna need a whole bunch of bags. Because I don't have enough bags, trust me. Like, I need to fill that warehouse. That'll do another time. Because, to be fair, I don't think I'm gonna last much longer. I'm starting to get tired. It has been a very, very long day that started early in the morning. Like I said at the beginning, I work 4 days a week rather than 5, so it is 10-hour shifts. Sometimes longer, and the reason why I say sometimes longer is I mainly work from home, but sometimes I do have to go into the office, which is, our newer office is close to downtown, but our original one was in downtown. But still the same general area. And I live kind of on the outskirts of the main city, and I have to get up like super early. And I'm only giving myself like 30 minutes to get ready. And with that, I'm like still getting up like at 5 in the morning. So I can be there a little after 6, and I go in at 6, one, to avoid rush hour traffic. But I use it to make up for my travel time there, because if not, like, then I would have to use my PTO, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. So I come in an hour early so I can use that to make up for my drive back. I know it's like really, it sounds really messed up. But it is what it is. Boop. Boop. So, yeah, today was my day in office. So I had to be up at 5. And, I've been up for almost 24 hours now because it's 3 in the morning. And if I keep going, yeah, I'll be up for 24 hours, and I don't really want to do that. But like I said, it's also been a very emotional day for me. I've also been very stressed out. We had some major projects that needed to be done before I left work for the week, since I don't come in the next day. So it's like, oh God. And then I got to prepare for an interview over the weekend. So I'm like, just a lot of stuff on the plate. It is what it is, what it is, what it is. But yeah, I can I can feel my energy draining out. So I don't think I'm going to be doing this too much longer. I just wanted to finish up the recipe so I didn't have the same issue of like, what was the last ingredient I was on? Crap. So you only got to see a little interaction of the customers today. Usually I can go a lot longer on this. Like, I could sit here and be lost in it for hours, just crafting this stuff and then doing the selling. But my brain is like going into shutdown mode. So we're just gonna go grab these bags, pack them, and then get them on over to the motel, and we're gonna call it quits for now, because also I need to get some sleep for Emmy and I to play later, since her internet decided, let's have an outage. But hopefully we will have more people with us later. To kind of have it like we had the other weekend and also the week before. If you watched Emmy's stream from last week, and then you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, I would recommend, if you haven't already, follow her. Because if I'm not streaming, then she is, especially if I'm gaming. That probably means I'm gaming with her and she's streaming it. Because I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna try to ease myself back into doing streaming again. And it's gonna be probably starting off like once a week. And then maybe getting to like 2 to 3 times. But there are times where it is too much energy for me to game with a group of people, and Why you do this while I got freaking stuff? And now she made me lose my concentration. It's already bad enough that I lose it when I'm not high. Shit. What was I thinking? Oh, I did have room. I could have just... Wow, hold on. Don't ask. I don't know. There she is. Elizabeth, where are you going? Yo. Heck yeah, that works. Okay. We're just gonna do this for the moment. Bonk, bonk. Huh? I was like, wait a minute. The hell am I doing? Okay. I really have forgotten what I was saying because she interrupted. Oh my god. My brain has died. The hamster has died. The hamster has literally died. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. I remember now. No, as much as I'm trying to get back in to streaming and that, there are times that, like, when I'm doing, like, gaming with people, it takes a lot out of my social battery, especially being ADHD. And it takes quite a bit of recovery time for me in recharging that battery, that social battery. So there are times where I might be willing to game with them, or sometimes a smaller group. However, I don't think I can juggle that and also trying to stream at the same time. So there are going to be times where I will be gaming with them, but I won't be streaming. Because I just don't have the full energy to do it. So, like I said, right now, you're more likely going to see me gaming with Emmy a lot. So I would recommend, if you haven't done so already, give her a follow, so you can see all the stupid crap we get up into. This seems to be our game of choice right now, is R.E.P.O, for multi-gaming, but I'm sure there is going to be other stuff that we will incorporate. It's just like who's got what at the time. Is R.P coming back into the mix? I don't know, to be honest. If anyone's looked at my YouTube channel, you will have noticed that while I have not been streaming, I have been making quite a few clips that I could get away with without getting like the TOS hammer because of, you know, people not behaving correctly. It gets borderline at times, but no. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to sit there and stifle, like, people's creativity, but I also don't want to get in trouble either, so it's that fine line you got to ride at times. But I did always record R.E.P. because you should record. If you've ever done R.E.P., then you know recording your game while you're RPing is a good thing to do, just in case if someone breaks a rule, you have proof to show. But it was also great because it would help me catch those moments where it was like, what the hell is wrong with you people? You know, type moments, or, oh, that was a nice moment, or whatever. So, for those that have been to my YouTube, you've noticed I have been in a few servers since my first one, since TSRP. A lot of them I did not stay in there for long. A couple of them were problematic. A couple of them just, for reasons, it just didn't work out. And so, I'm not in a server right now. Emmy and I are kind of working with one. It's hers. I'm helping her with it, as well as a few other people, but we're kind of looking at things right now. So don't know if we're going to go that route. We're also looking at going in to a server together. We were in a server together, but we've left that server, so we're looking at going into one together. She's waiting for an application approval from one that I'm already in, that I've been in for quite a while. I just haven't been in there RPing for a long time. So, may do that. But if I RP, I don't know if I'm going to stream it, because once again, I don't want to go into that whole censoring crap and then worried about getting myself in trouble because, you know, they're doing whatever. I think those are going to be mainly clips. I don't know. We'll see. But once again, I don't want to do those 16-hour streams anymore. I'm getting too old for that crap. I'm about to turn older soon. In what? 4 days? Yeah. But anyway, yeah. I am calling it. Because, yeah, I'm getting really tired. And we are like an hour and a half before I've been up for... Well, actually, no, I lied. I'm a half hour away from being up for 24 hours. Because I forgot. I woke up around 4 a.m. And then I decided to go ahead and, you know, take a shower. So, never mind. I have been up for almost a full 24 in less than a half hour. Oh my God, never mind. So anyways, yeah, I'm kind of losing my mind. So I am going to go to bed. And I will be on later with Emmy, and hopefully we'll have a few more people with us, and we'll probably play R.E.P.O. Hopefully you'll join us later. But until then, thank you for joining. Also, if you weren't here for the live, if you watch this later, thank you for taking a look. Whether it's for the whole thing or just a part of it, Still appreciate it. And I will see y'all later.
Bye.